What if I told you that destroying Alderaan was the biggest mistake the Empire ever made? Hello, Star Wars enthusiasts. Welcome back to Secrets of the Galaxy Sunday, where we delve deep into the lore and history of the galaxy far, far away. Today, we're exploring one of the most tragic events in Star Wars history, the destruction of Alderaan. This catastrophic event not only marked a turning point in the galactic civil war, but also led to the irrevocable loss of a rich and vibrant culture. Join me as we uncover what was truly lost with Alderaan's devastation. Located in the core worlds, Alderaan was renowned for its breathtaking natural beauty, characterized by snow-capped mountains, serene forests, and crystal-clear lakes. The planet's inhabitants were predominantly human and deeply valued peace, education, and art. Alderaan's society was structured around these principles, fostering a culture that prioritized diplomacy and humanitarian efforts over militarization. The planet's capital, Alderaan, stood as a testament to Alderaan's architectural elegance, seamlessly blending advanced technology with the natural environment. As one of the Republic's oldest and most prestigious planets, Alderaan played a significant role in galactic politics, often advocating for peaceful solutions and supporting other worlds in need. At the heart of Alderaan's leadership was the esteemed Organa family. Queen Breha Organa and her husband, Senator Bail Organa, were not only rulers, but also prominent figures in the Galactic Senate. They were known for their integrity, commitment to democratic principles, and covert support of the Rebel Alliance. Bail Organa was one of the Republic's most respected politicians, known for his unwavering belief in democracy and justice. A close ally of Padme Amidala and Obi-Wan Kenobi, he secretly worked against the rise of the Empire, becoming one of the key architects of the Rebel Alliance. He helped protect Jedi survivors, including Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi after Order 66. He fostered and guided Leia, raising her with a strong moral compass and training her in diplomacy. He coordinated resistance efforts, funding rebel cells and supplying them with intelligence. When the Death Star targeted Alderaan, Bail Organa was among the billions killed in the explosion. His death was a massive blow to the rebellion, as he was one of its strongest and most resourceful leaders. However, his legacy lived on through his daughter, Princess Leia, who carried his mission forward. Alderaan's stance against the Empire. With the rise of Emperor Palpatine, the formation of the Galactic Empire, Alderaan became a symbol of resistance against tyranny. The planet's leaders were vocal critics of the Empire's oppressive policies. Senator Bail Organa, in particular, was instrumental in the early formation of the Rebel Alliance, using his political influence and resources to support the burgeoning rebellion. In a demonstration of the Death Star's formidable power, and as a means to instill fear across the galaxy, Grand Moff Tarkin ordered the complete destruction of Alderaan. Despite Princess Leia's pleas, the planet was obliterated, resulting in the instantaneous death of billions. The annihilation of Alderaan meant more than just the loss of life. It signified the erasure of an entire culture. Some of the irreplaceable losses included art and literature. Alderaan was a hub for artists, writers, and philosophers. Its destruction led to the loss of countless works of art, literature, and historical records that chronicled millennia of cultural evolution. Architectural marvels. The planet's cities, especially Alderaan, showcased unique architectural styles that harmoniously integrated with nature. These structures, representing centuries of design and engineering, were lost forever. Educational institutions. Alderaan was home to renowned universities and academies that attracted scholars from across the galaxy. The destruction wiped out these centres of learning, along with their vast repositories of knowledge. Alderaan's commitment to peace was evident in its numerous humanitarian missions. The planet often provided aid to war-torn regions and welcomed refugees, offering them shelter and support. This tradition of compassion and assistance was abruptly ended with the planet's destruction. Many of the planets that Alderaan had helped previously did not forget. The obliteration of Alderaan sent shockwaves throughout the galaxy. It served as a grim reminder of the Empire's ruthlessness and the lengths it would go to maintain control. But the Empire's reputation was forever tainted. Before Alderaan, the Empire still had many sympathizers who believed in its stability. But after the destruction, systems across the galaxy saw the Empire for what it truly was, an authoritarian regime capable of genocide. The destruction of Alderaan was meant to scare planets into submission. However, it had the opposite effect. Many worlds, horrified by the act, began openly supporting the rebellion. Leia, as Alderaan's last surviving royal, became a galactic symbol of defiance against the Empire. The destruction of her homeworld fueled her determination to overthrow the Emperor. When Luke saw Leia's reaction to Alderaan's destruction, it reinforced his own motivation. He understood firsthand the stakes of the fight against the Empire. After the destruction of Alderaan, Tarkin and the Emperor believed the rebellion would crumble in fear. Their arrogance ultimately led to their downfall, as it made them underestimate the true strength of the enemies they had just made. While the majority of Alderaan's population perished, some citizens off-world at the time survived. These survivors faced the immense challenge of preserving their culture and rebuilding their community amidst profound grief. Princess Leia Organa emerged as a beacon of hope, embodying the resilience and spirit of her people. The destruction of Alderaan was not merely a strategic move by the Empire, it was an assault on culture, history, and the very essence of what the planet represented. The galaxy lost a beacon of peace, art, and knowledge, a loss that serves as a poignant reminder of the devastating consequences of unchecked power. But what do you think? Was the destruction of Alderaan the Empire's biggest mistake? Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Alderaan's legacy. If you have any thoughts or insights, feel free to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the Star Wars universe. Thank you for watching.